Hi guys, ArchiTracer is a code coverage tool for 10 programming languages. It supports all build environments, compilers, cross-compilers, independent of the target architecture without any limitations. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate code coverage using ArchiTracer tool in Tizen Studio IDE. I will use SMS project that comes with the Tizen Studio IDE. So let's go ahead and check the Tizen Studio IDE version here. So we're going to use 4.0 version. Now, before we enable the tool or instrument the project with the ArchiTracer code coverage tool to generate the report, we need to make sure that project is buildable, as the instrumentation takes place at the source code level. And the next step would be to go ahead and turn on the tool, go to the run. Once the tool is been integrated with the IDE, you should be able to see ArchiTracer tool options under external tools. That is ArchiTracer off to turn off the tool, and this option is to turn on the tool, and this option, the third option, is to generate the reports. Okay, let me go ahead and select this. Go to the run menu, external tools, ArchiTracer on. Now I can see that tool has been turned on, and the next step would be to just go ahead and right click on the project, build it. So the moment I build it, I can see that it has instrumented all the source files here from this project. And before we test the app in the emulator, we need to make sure that we go ahead and record the dlog information in the text file, that is stb. So the code coverage will get collected in this text file. So all the code coverage will be directed to this dlog, and we are redirecting that information to this rkcoverage.txt file, and go ahead and press enter. Now it's getting recorded here. Now the next step would be to just go ahead and test the app in the emulator. Here I can run unit test cases, or I might manually test the app. So app has launched. So this is a simple basic app. Let me go ahead and select few options here and clear it off and come out of this app. And you can also go ahead and validate in the log. For example, let's say like this is the D log for that emulator which is running in the background. So what I can do is I can go ahead and say like RKT. You can see that this is the code coverage. So that is getting recorded here. Okay. So this code coverage we are getting collected. We are collecting that file information in this rk-coverage.txt file. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to go ahead and press Ctrl C to come out of this. And the last step would be to generate the report. So what I need to do is go to the run menu, external tools, ArchiTracer report. Okay, I need to go ahead and select the project first, then go to the external tools and select this. You can see that you should be able to see that it has generated the report with the source file information with this RK coverage as a coverage data input file. Now let me go back to the browser. I can see that this is the report that is being generated by the tool. At the high level, on the left hand side, we'll have a project tree structure listed here. On the right hand side, we have two tables. The one that you see on the topmost corner is a project summary, so it remains the same. It's going to give us the overall project summary here. That is a line coverage summary, statement coverage, and multi-condition. And the one that you see in the middle of the screen, the table and the pie charts, will get automatically updated as we select the file or folder. And for example, let's say like I want to go ahead and check the function level code coverage. Just right click on that function or file then just go and select that function, and you can see that you should be able to see the code coverage here. As we hover over this mouse pointer on that function, and you should be able to see like the code coverage, it's getting updated here. And for example, let's say like I'll just select this view create navy frame. So if I want to go to this function, then all I need to do is just click on that, and it's going to take you to that function. So this is the function. Okay, so you're getting the summary over here. And this is at the file level. For example, if I scroll up to the top of the file, okay, let me go to the top of the file, I can see that this is giving us a summary of this file, and the code coverage here, just hover over this and you should be able to see like at the high level what is the code coverage, line, statement and multi-condition or branch coverages, and this remains the same, the constant for this file. And for example, let me go back here, and let's say like I'm going to select the same file, same function. I can see that it has directly taken to this file. And in this function, for example, if we say this line number 491, this has been partially executed, and you can also see that it is showing us that condition, for which condition it has executed with the pop-up. So 0 times to true and 3 times to false. This gives the tester or a developer more information why that condition was not executed, and they can come up with the test cases or test plan, so that even these conditions can be executed when they start testing their application. And the green color indicates means the lines has been covered. This code was partially executed in the same line, and this indicates that this is a partial line, and the lines that has been not executed will be shown in the red color. And for example, let's say like I'm in middle of the file, somewhere in middle of the file, and I want to see what is a code coverage for this code coverage summary for this function. So all I need to do is just go ahead here, right click and go to the function summary, select the function summary, and you should be able to see like the summary of the function, or you can also see the file summary or project summary.